The second condition, I believe, must definitely happen to reset Nigeria is when they put in a true patriot as the president of the country, a no-nonsense leader who is ready to break the shackle of political elitism and economic monopoly of the country. The person will have to be ruthless and fearless. A lot of mighty trees need to fall, and the elephants must be grounded. Something similar to what the president of El Salvador had to do to restore law and order in his country. This person cannot come out of the existing political class. Ladies and gentlemen, that will not work. He must be an outsider with no political ties to any godfathers. The Traoré type of leadership with one aim in mind, on a rescue mission for the reset of Nigeria. Nigeria really needs a reset. We can play with words online as much as we want, but the reality will still stare us in the face. When you see the number of deaths to extremist groups and the level of migration of their youth, you know that something is terribly wrong there. On top of that, their currency is in a spiral fall, ladies and gentlemen. The president of Nigeria, whom majority of their internet bloggers and the youth speak against for bad governance, has just won his party's primaries to run again in Nigeria's next election. What is happening there? Will there ever be change in Nigeria? Because this is absurd. Ladies and gentlemen, it's like the people are complaining, and yet the political systems in the country are set up in such a way that it's easily skewed in favor of one person from a particular political class winning all the time. It's like it's always determined before they even vote. When will this ever change? A country like Nigeria should have been feeding the world. They could have been rocking shoulders with the Asian tigers. Their potential is at par with Brazil. But the sad reality is Brazil has a GDP of $2.5 trillion, where Nigeria is still idling with $400 billion. Nigeria could use a reset, ladies and gentlemen, and it could be led by one man. Could it be Peter Obi? I doubt, since he is from the same political cloth. I am waiting for the day when we wake up to the news that there is a shakedown in Nigeria, and someone with the bravery of Captain Traoré has been put in office through an election. That will be the beginning of Africa's greatness. Trust me, that day will be special to watch. God bless Nigeria and the entire motherland.